Hail Sorcerers, Root here, and welcome back to the archives. I'd like to thank you for joining me into this Learn to Play series. I'm so excited to be able to put this together, and today's topic is a general overview of Sorcery Contested Realm. If you haven't played Sorcery before, thank you so much for joining. I think it's going to be an incredible game that you're going to love to play, and please feel free to check out my other videos highlighting the events and the game in general. The overview of Sorcery is pretty simple. It's a trading card game that has a very unique element in that it combines tabletop mechanics with a 20 space grid. What that means is you navigate the grid physically with your cards. You open booster packs, you build decks, and it is just such an absolute blast because you combine multiple formats of gaming into one awesome social experience. Sorcery Contested Realm decks consists of two different main piles of cards. One is the Atlas, which is where your sites or your lands will stay. That's where you get cards that generate mana. The second is your spell book, which is where your minions and your spells and your magical auras and artifacts will live, that your avatar, which is your representation on the battlefield, can cast to damage your opponent and take control of the realm. The avatar is a unique component to sorcery in that every deck contains one. You can choose from a whole range of different avatars that have different abilities and different personalities, so to speak, and the art is incredible. The goal of the game is to navigate the battlefield and to move your units across through the realm to damage your opponent. We start with 20 life, and you can never gain more than 20, which is a mechanic that I actually like. Once the 20 life is depleted, whether it be through attacking sites or attacking and damaging the avatar directly, you enter a phase called Death's Door. Death's Door means that you are at 0 life and you are immune to damage for the remainder of that turn until your next turn. The way to win the game is to do at least 1 damage to the avatar that is on Death's Door directly. That ends the game and crowns the opponent the victor. Spells in sorcery are incredibly cool. They come from 4 different main elements that your avatar will be kind of bending to their will to achieve your purpose. There's air, earth, fire, and water, each with its own feel and approach. You can combine the different elements to create incredibly cool multi-element decks. Overall, Sorcery is an incredibly fun social game that has an awesome community surrounding it. If you want to learn more about Sorcery, look at the links below, including the official Sorcery website and the How to Play page. I'd also encourage you to check out the official Discord, especially if you have any rules questions, as well as the Facebook group and Reddit threads. Well, thank you so much for joining us here in the archives. We covered pages 3 through 5 of the rulebook today. And if you've liked this video and want to make sure that you're going to be able to get notifications for all the future Learn to Play videos, please feel free to subscribe and then share the video with your friends so that you can help support them in their learning process too. Thanks so much for joining us here in the archives. I look forward to seeing you in the contested realms. Root out.